পৃথিবী জুড়ে চাহিদা বাড়ছে অপ্রচলিত শক্তির উৎসের, বিশেষ করে সোলার, উইন্ড এবং বায়ো এনার্জির। আগামী দিনে এই অপ্রচলিত শক্তি বিকল্প হয়ে উঠবে থার্মাল, হাইড্রালের মতো কনভেনশনাল এনার্জির। সম্প্রতি বেঙ্গল চেম্বার অফ কমার্স অ্যান্ড ইন্ডাস্ট্রির উদ্যোগে আয়োজিত বায়ো এনার্জি ইস্যুস অ্যান্ড অপশনস শীর্ষক রাউন্ড টেবিল কনফারেন্সে বক্তারা স্বীকার করে নেন, ভারতে বায়ো এনার্জির হিউজ পোটেনশিয়াল রয়েছে, প্রয়োজন শুধু যথাযথ নীতি এবং ফান্ডের। আগামী দিনে ভারত এবং ইউরোপ যৌথভাবেই বায়ো এনার্জি ডেভেলপমেন্টের উপর কাজ করলে তার সুফল পাওয়া সম্ভব বলে মনে করেন এক্সপার্টরা।
We have WBERC, Electricity Regulatory Commission, who has given mandate for renewable purchase obligation. For 2013-14 it was 4%, 14-15 this time it is 4.5% of all the purchases on electricity. And we find that it is this 4.5 is also becoming a bit difficult for us to attain. We mostly focus on solar energy as renewable energy in this part of the country, though this solar radiation is not very encouraging with respect to what is there in this part of India. Wind energy is not also that much encouraging compared to what is there in South India. And not to speak of this bioenergy, this is practically non-existent in this part regarding electricity, though there is 16 megawatt of electricity is being generated in this state, but the companies are facing a lot of hardship. So what is taking place today is very important, that we can do something on bioenergy. The cooking which is taking place in the villages are not in a very good manner, we all know, incomplete combustion. So how these pellets can be produced, how the people can be empowered, giving feed of this kind of energy. What will be the market linkage? Who will do this business? And people want to get fuel free of cost. The timbers, all these things wood are very easily available in the villages. They don't want to use any processed kind of material. So how they can be made aware of this processed fuel usage? That will be a great challenge for us. So we are hopeful that with the help of this World Biotechnology Association or any big associations doing research in this field, and we in India who are thinking about encouraging this kind of renewable energy, should all sit together not once but in a frequent manner to find out some way forward in this field.
What we would like to see in India, we are an umbrella association for bioenergy associations in the world. So what I would like to see is that, or the association want to see, is that we get a bioenergy association in India so we can start to communicate that way. But we can also include companies from India that are interested to be in a global network, because you get then knowledge transfer and technology transfer in those networks. And you know, if Indian companies are interested to understand what is going on in other parts of the world, then this is one way how they can come up with solutions in their own countries. Because I can't see that we're talking about waste to energy. I can't see that generation of electricity or heat is a problem because we have the technologies. But as you pointed out earlier, the biggest problem is how do we get the feedstock to this plant? Because you can't build a plant without knowing how you are going to serve this, supply this with. I think the potential is huge, but when talking about waste handling, this is a huge potential in every country in the world. Every country, every city is struggling with waste. Because I think that you must have a goal when you start with waste handling. You must have a goal, like if you have lots of landfills in India, is landfills a problem for India?